Hello, today I am going to show you the Wizards and Warlords editor. It's still work in progress, so bear with me with the graphics. They're still pretty rough and they don't look anything like the final result is going to look. Right, so what you can do in this editor is that you can create your own custom maps for the game. Normally the game will randomly generate a world for you and populate it with random cultures and races and whatever. You'll know if you've seen the other videos. You might want to create a custom scenario, either of your own making or some favorite fantasy world. And if you want to do that, there is a map editor, which is this one that I am using right now. I can choose what terrain I want to paint on the map and then place it. And let's say that we wanted to create a province as well, because that's a cool part of the game, that the map is divided into provinces. Then we can go into this province part and we select where we want our province, create a new one, name it, and then we paint. Right, so I've actually cheated and I have made map already. And as you may notice, this is Europe, drawn from memory pretty much, so it might not have the exactly right proportions. Pretty sure it doesn't. Italy is not smaller than Denmark, as far as I remember, and Spain compared to Britain is a bit unfair. Right, you may see there are no provinces right now. We have this generate button. Click that, and we get automatically generated provinces. Sometimes they look good, and sometimes they don't. It's still work in progress. You can click it a number of times and see that it's random. And then when we're happy with it, we can save the map and use it in the game. We're not happy with this one, but this one we are. So save it. And I almost forgot something in the editor. We can also check out the climate. Let's load our previous map. And we can see that the climate is kind of wrong because it's definitely not temperate up here. So let's change that, and that's set to row mode. That makes it a bit faster. And right, let's say it's subarctic. So this level is not very realistic, but who cares? This is a fantasy world, so in our fantasy world we can have Norway be a bit more Arctic. The Mediterranean can be tropical. Let's go with subtropical for this part. Then we can go back to editing the terrain, provinces, or whatever we like. And climate it plays a role in what kind of dungeons are generated and what cultures and monsters prefer to live in an area. So when creating a map, it's a good idea to have it align with the terrain you place. When the world generator is running on its own, it will do that. And of course, creating a new map without playing it would be pretty boring. So let's load the map. It's a new custom map part of the game settings. We'll do a quick start. Choose a sorcerer and a sigil and start the game. So now we've started the game, and the game has named the provinces because we didn't do that. So when using the editor, you can either name the provinces yourself or you can have the world generator do it for you. It looks like we're in the Pyrenees. Let's explore a bit and see what this world contains. We had something spawn over here. Some Minotaur raiders coming out of the Iberian Peninsula. And over here in northern Italy, we have an independent city. Ruled by someone with a rather unpronounceable name. They are the Bloodstorm Hobgoblin tribe. Let's take a look at what kind of culture they have. They're shamanistic and they like spears and bows, right? Yeah. So now I can go about playing my game as I would do normally, just in Europe. So I hope you found this interesting. The editor will be expanded with more features like creating your own cultures and races, military units, whatnot. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. It's been pretty fun testing and developing this editor and creating this fantasy Europe, letting the world generator run wild and see what you get. And you get like these weird orcish barbarians in Sweden and whatnot. So I think this will be a really fun part of the game, and thanks for watching. See you next time.